got a ride, but you can't ride in it? How you got the drive, but you ain't driving it? Tune in, I can get you right in 5 minutes. Hit subscribe for these rides, I put my life in it. I used to keep it going if the outside was clean. Now I'm grown and I put away the childish things. You gon' have to do a lot more than wipe it clean. I could give you all the tools you gon' likely need. So tune in, tune up, lock in. It's D Brooks, dog. I'ma give you real life game by the book, dog. Tune in, tune up, lock in. It's D Brooks, dog. I'ma give you real life game by the book, dog.
Yeah, we got some head gaskets. I had this one since like last year. It's a, what's this for? 5.3 or 6.0? Okay, this is for like a 5.3. I need to look at it, make sure it's the one I need for 09 to 02. That should be good. And then I got these. I got these for the 6.0. Got these off of the internet. Either Amazon or eBay. LS9 head gaskets. But yeah, we'll put them on the 6.0 that we're building. And yeah. Alright, so we're back in the shop. As you guys can see, we got the Suburban here with the 6.0 in it. Started on getting it wired up. I don't know if I already told y'all that in a prior video or not, but it's getting the Terminator X. And what I was talking about with the starter wire and the fuse block wire is these wires right here. This wire right here is 12 volt switched. That's 12 volt switched. Okay, this one right here goes to the alternator. Okay, goes to the alternator, boom. Comes back over here to the fuse block, boom. And then this one on this terminal right here goes to the starter, and then this goes to the fuse block as well. So it's like the fuse block is parallel fed from that distribution block and right here. So I guess one way you can see it is because this wire that's going from the starter is also bonded to this. So the one going to the starter over there is bonded to this wire down on the starter. This one goes to the alternator from the battery, and then from the alternator to the fuse block. It's kind of wild. You got two entrances into the fuse block, and then this is your actual starter, which I don't know why it's got 3 different wires connected to it, but this is your starter signal right here. Okay, focus, 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 focus. Yeah, let's get the focus. Kinda, but anyways, and then I brought my harness in right there into the firewall. So this is our 6.0 that's getting the head gaskets right here. And then we're putting these heads on it over here. You guys already know about this car. I recently blew the brake line on it. So you see that little drip right there? I gotta put a new brake line on. Really, I need to replace all the brake lines, so I'm not even gonna play games with it. But Yeah, that's that, guys. So another thing I recently found out on the Monte Carlo over here, I recently found out it has a 350 in it. I was, you know, tinkering around in the shop and I was like, you know what, what's on the back of this block? And I looked up the code and it's a GM good wrench made in Mexico, 350. And yeah, man, this thing runs good. So I don't know if these heads have been changed or not, but who knows? It's hard to tell, but the thing runs pretty good. Timing cover's been changed, so it may have been went through. It might have a cam in it. You know, if you went the extra mile and put a timing cover on it, maybe you put a cam in it. I put the carburetor on there. I know that filter's real small. I gotta switch that out. But who knows? Working on the Suburban tonight. Basically, was working on getting the fuel lines in, running some wiring and stuff like that. Trying to get it done. Distribution block right there for like, you can jump the car or whatever. I'm running that one over to the alternator. Actually, I'm taking it all the way around to the alternator. Boom. Didn't want to run a wire like from here to there. So yeah, I didn't want to like have this wire hanging all the way from over here. So I ran it behind the firewall. Boom, it's the red wire to the terminal block. And then here, which you'll have plenty of places to get 12 volt positive because he has dual terminals. Boom. And this, so he'll have plenty of places for 12 volts positive, as well as that one over there. I'm gonna go ahead and like zip tie. Those are all existing wires. We're gonna zip tie those up, tighten them up, and maybe get them loomed up. I don't know yet, but this is what it's looking like right now, guys. New fuel tank is in. New fuel tank straps. We went from a 40-gallon tank to a 30-gallon tank. Customer did not know that he bought a different size tank, but it's okay. He's cool with it. So he went to a smaller tank, which is fine, I guess, for him. Got the Kimzo fuel pump in there, and yeah, running AN fittings for the fuel lines. He already had this fuel filter on here with the regulator. We'll see how this works out. I tried to plumb it as best as possible. I got the two coming in, the feed and the return on the back. I don't know if you guys can see that. I got the feed and return on the back there. And then I basically put a 180 on the inlet on the fuel rail and then coming out of here. So hopefully it'll come out and not leak. I've had issues with these fuel pressure regulator / filters leaking in the past, so we'll see how this works out. But yeah, we can always decide to go with like a, because he really already has a filter in line underneath the car. We can go with like a fuel pressure regulator and just set it back there and have it in a return and then have it come out. So we may go that route. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, this is just a quick update on the Suburban, guys. I know you guys have been seeing glimpses of it. I'm not really doing any how-tos, but if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm also running a Holley Terminator, so this is like the 3rd or 4th one I've done. So we'll see how that goes. And he's also running, this is the first time I've done one of these Meacham Mechman alternators, supposed to be like 400 amps or something crazy. So we'll see how that works. He doesn't have anything that's going to use that load. So right now we don't have the big wire in, but if he needs to, he wanted to future-proof that. So for like subwoofers or anything like that. So he'll upgrade the wire then. But yeah, guys, as you guys can see, I'm sweating. I've been in here working. It's midnight, basically. Not doing anything with the Regal right now until I'm done with the Suburban. So I haven't done anything about the, I don't know if you guys even know about it, but I had a brake line blow. You see that little wet spot down there? Had a brake line blow out on me, so got to replace those. I already replaced the rear ones, but I really need to replace all of them. So, but yeah, guys, make sure you guys tune in, keep watching the videos. Like I said, I'm gonna try to keep getting this content out to you guys. And yeah, man, make sure y'all support the campaign. Also, don't forget, we got merch and the Discord. You can go to flairmotorsports.com/shop for the merch. And then you can go to our Discord link, which is in the description below. And yeah, connect if you got any questions or anything. So make sure y'all tap in. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.